Okay, good morning. So today our lesson, you will be using the slide here. Alright, for your information, I have today Monday, right? So I have my duty in school. So this slide or this video is actually recorded earlier. So but I will actually put it in a slower pace, okay, so you can follow the videos, okay. And then if any question, you take down the time and the number, the example that you with problem, okay. After that you can ask me offline, okay, or you can just message me anytime, okay. I will reply. I just that I'm now in school, okay. I cannot do it in real time, so I will do it off real time, okay. So but still our slide here will take up about 1 hour, and then another 30 minutes to 45 minutes is for you to do the exercise. So altogether we will have about 2.5 hours, okay. 1 hour is for you to do your the slide here, 1.5 hours, okay. You follow whatever lesson that I have here, okay, the examples and the steps and the explanation, okay. There's another hour and a half, okay. An hour, but it depends on your pace, okay. So you can just do it, okay, after offline, okay. After the lesson you can do all the exercise that is given also, okay, in the textbook. And in this class, okay, we have a project, okay, we have a project at the end of the slide. Okay, let us see the next. So we are at 2.3. So in 2.3 we will see a lot of the combined operation, okay. The combined operation, what happens when you have expansion and factorization, use up combine with all the operation that you have learned, okay, plus, minus, multiply and division. So there are 3 learning here, learning standard or learning objective that you will see. Okay, first thing we will see how addition and subtraction of the algebraic expression, okay, how we expand, factor, and then we put the addition and also the subtraction. Secondly, we will have add in, multiplication and division, okay. So if you can see here, these are the one different, okay. The rest is all about the chapter, okay. Expansion and factorization is what you have learned previously, okay. I hope you haven't forgotten. All right, then the third learning standard is you combine all the operation. So all the operation means you have multiply, divide, plus, minus, and also the bracket, okay. So in mathematics we start with brackets, right? Okay, then number 1 we do bracket, number 2 we do this, then number 3 we do plus, minus, the Brockman's rule, Brockman's rules. Okay, so let us see the first. So we have some flashback here, okay. We will follow the basic idea of normal or simple, what we call that, fraction, okay. What do you do when you have normal fraction like this? Okay, so you make sure the denominator, I hope you still remember, is the same, then only you can add 3 plus 2, okay. Same thing goes here, no matter you have the expression algebra or not, okay. So the first thing when you come to fraction, make sure your denominator is the same. Like the C example here, okay, denominator is not the same, so you have to make it the same. So how you do last time, you multiply 2, right? So you will get 14x minus x, okay, this one over 10, this one over 10, okay, then minus lah, so 13x over 10. I hope this basic, okay, basic operation on fraction is still in your memory, This is the basic. So before we can proceed to the algebraic expression, the one harder one. So these are the basic that you shouldn't forget, okay. The concept there is when you come to fraction, make sure your denominator is the same value, okay. So denominator, same value. Now next one you will see, okay, multiplication and division, also something that you should have in your prior knowledge. Okay, your prior knowledge, where you should have know that if I have m divided by nm, okay, m divided by nm, okay, you can actually simplify, or we call divide with the same one we divide. Okay, this one m divided by m, you get 1. That one also you must divide lah. Okay, so same goes to here. As long as there is no operation in between, this one 8sp is mean 8 times s times p, up there also 2 times s times s, so the s and the s can be cancelled. Okay, so this is the bracket, means multiply. Okay, so this is the answer lah. So I hope you still have your memory there. Okay, then after you have all those memory, okay, this one is another way, for division. Sorry, okay, division. Okay, division, your prior knowledge is how to do division of fraction. So you have to change it to the mutual one. Mutual means the corresponding one. Okay, so the correspond value. So when you have divide one, you actually divide, change to multiply, then you make it opposite. I mean the denominator become numerator, the numerator become the denominator. So just we call it turn the fraction. Okay, up become down, down become up. Okay, numerator become denominator, denominator become numerator. Okay, so I hope you still have this memory, your prior knowledge. Okay, there's a little bit of flashback that you have from previous lesson. Okay, and these are the tips. These tips is when you have negative, you see, a minus b, if I want to bring out, or I want to make it into b minus a, can or not? Can. Okay, can. I just bring out the negative here, and then I put the bracket. Actually, if you bring back the bracket, bring back the negative, it will become negative b, then plus a. So 8 plus a negative b, it will be the same. Just that some of the question, okay, we need it to be in this form. Instead of a minus b, we need it to be b minus a, so that you can factorize. Okay, how if I have power, okay, bracket power p minus q, can I change to q minus p? Yes, this one no extra rules. You can just simply put the position, I mean just change the position p and q, okay, because of the power. Okay, can. Okay, these are the tips. The right hand side equivalent to the left hand side, so you can just interchange, follow, or just suit your question. Okay, follow your question, whichever needed. Okay, sometimes we need this pattern, sometimes we need that pattern. Okay, so in order to proceed. Okay, so these are some flashback that you should have known. Alright, and then the last part, of course, no much of flashback except for the POCMAS. Okay, okay, so the last one will be follow the mod Marosura. So I write here down POCMAS. Okay, still remember bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So this is bracket, this is the division, multiplication, okay, addition, subtraction. Okay, that means we do the bracket first, then do division or the multiply, and then we do addition or negative. This one is actually together. It's not like you must do add and then only minus. No, either you do minus first also can, add also can. Okay, whichever comes first. Okay, this one also. Okay, just that if you have multiply and plus, then you have to do multiply first. Okay, I think you have a clear prior knowledge on this. Okay, so then we will continue with examples. So in your books, you see the word here. So just now you no need to write in your exercise, just write the title 2.3. Okay, 2.3. This one you, okay, wait, this one you write the title, right? Okay, 2.3 algebraic expression and basic arithmetic operation. That means you will see base algebraic plus the arithmetic operation. Okay, so then in this okay, then you have example 1. Okay, so example 1, please write inside your exercise book. You have only one book. Okay, Okay, just use that one. Okay, never mind. When you come back to school later, okay, I think April, right, for now. Okay, so you will pass out all your exercise lah. Okay, then that one the book. Okay, example 2 now. Okay, example 2. Let us see. So same here. Alright, we have fraction. Okay, with a fraction, and then the denominator also same value, so no problem. Okay, so no problem. So meaning we will write, okay, you copy the question just like previous one. Okay, 5w. Okay, same denominator, we just write it once. Now please, x plus 2. X plus 2. Okay, I think I write again. Okay, so I will have equals, so common denominator 5w, so x plus 2 minus, now since this is minus, so we have extra careful here, we need to be extra careful, x plus 5, we put in bracket. Okay, no bracket, but I put bracket to remind myself, actually, so to give extra attention to the negative here. Okay, because the negative actually will tell you that you have to, there is a negative one, you have to do multiply for both. So meaning to say, if I take away the follow the Bodmer's rule, I take away the bracket, means I do the bracket first. So multiply x is minus x. Okay, negative multiplied by positive 5, negative 5. Okay, over 5w. So this is very, you need to be careful lah. So the flashback just now, so we have, right? Okay, so now x minus x, so you stick the same algebraic expression. Okay, multiply. Okay, so x no more. Okay, plus 2 minus 5, plus 2 minus 5, you have minus 3. Okay, then 5w. Okay, easy, very easy. Okay, so next one. Okay, next slide. Okay, example 3 now. Okay, so what we have here, oh, different denominator, can you see that? Okay, this is 2y. Okay, the in front of the first one is 4y. So what I can do is, I have to actually make the denominator same. Okay, how to make it same value? So here is 4y, so I think I have to multiply 2 here. So when I multiply down, I have to multiply top also. Okay, the numerator also. So I will actually get same denominator now. So here is 3. So 1 minus 1 multiplied by 2, you get 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, any problem? Easy lah. So this example is just to make the denominator the same. So if you have problem to do this, okay, please let me know, yeah. Okay, 10 seconds, okay, to write down. You can message if you do not know how to do the denominator. It's actually your prior knowledge. Okay, that means you have learned. Okay, you have learned before. Okay. Okay, example 4 now. Okay, example 4. So same here. You do not have, or we do not have the common denominator. Okay, no same. Okay, no same. Not common. So what should we do? We make it same lah. So we see RS. Okay, This is RS, this is S. So which one do you think I follow? I mean, it's easier. If I were to remove the R here, it's very complicated. So I better put the R add on. Okay, I just multiply R here, multiply R. Okay, so we copy the question. So I just straight do RS. Okay, common. So 4. That's why we need to do a lot of exercise. For from the exercise, it's actually you will know, okay, to find or to know the common denominator, okay, faster. Okay, done. Okay, if you feel that some book they don't do, I mean they prefer a factorized pattern or factorized form, so we can actually take out the 2 like this, R, S. Can also. Okay, so you can leave your answer on the first line or the second line. Okay, no problem. Okay, so 10 seconds for you to copy. No need 10, right? 5. Easy. Okay, this is not common denominator, but what we call, so the easy one we can do. Okay, so we see next example. Okay, next example 5. Alright, so here you see the denominator, okay, it's different, it's totally different. Okay, so totally different means you have 3, 2 and then C. So what are we going to do with this? So since it's totally different, so we have to multiply both sides. Okay, no choice. This is a bit tedious, but it still can be managed. Means this one you have to multiply with 2C, up and down. And this one also you have to multiply by 3, up and down. So then I will have 3 times 2 times C is 6C. Okay, 3 times 2 times C, so 6C. So I hope you have this. Okay, I hope this is your basic one. Okay, so I won't do many times. I show it here and then you follow lah. Okay, then 2A multiplied by 2C, so you have 4AC. Okay, plus, okay, plus is good. Okay, mean I do not need bracket. Okay, B multiplied by 3, so 3B. I think that's all lah. Okay, easy example. I cannot do factorize, then it's nothing. Okay, so just to have multiply both up and down, find the same denominator, then you can proceed. Okay, so example 4 now. Example 6. Example 6 a bit harder. Okay, a bit harder. We go slowly, like from simple to harder one. Okay, so a little bit harder. It's not that hard actually. The focus here is the negative. So whenever you see negative, you have to remind yourself, I have a negative. Extra careful. Okay, so now common denominator, I think I can have 14. No. 4 and 14, what are the common one? 28. 12, 28. Okay, I think I have to put 28. RS. Okay, so how to find common denominator? Have to find smallest common factor, something like that. Okay, that one is from 1. Okay, so you just refer back your notes. Okay, so how to do smaller common factors or lowest common factor, LCM. Lowest common factor. Yeah, this is normal common multiple. Lowest common multiple. Okay, that's the name. So this is lowest common multiple, for 4R and 14RS. So how to get 28RS here? You have to multiply 7S. Okay, here you will have to multiply 2. So up and down. Okay, 7s. So 7s multiplied by m, 7ms. Okay, minus, okay, 5 times 2. So I actually put bracket for minus, right? 5 times 2, 10m. Okay, so can we proceed with anything? No more. Okay, but I can take out the m. Okay, because they are common. Okay, so actually 7ms minus 10m, 28rs. So I can take out m, but it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, so if you take out, you factorize, also can. You don't factorize, also can. 7s minus 10. Okay, our answer. Okay, all the examples are in your textbook. Okay, if you find my way of explanation you cannot understand, you can use the textbook. Okay, 5 seconds for you to write. Okay. Okay, so we proceed with the next example. Okay, example 8. Wow, now it's multiply. Okay, so I have multiplied. It seems like very complicated, but actually if you remember the flashback that I have just now previously, okay, here I need to use one of the flashback, okay, one of the tips, and I think that's, oh okay, here I need to factorize. So sometimes when you see question, no need to have like rushing to finish or to solve it. Okay, we have to think first. Okay, just like what you do in life. Okay, whenever you come with problem, you don't just simply do. Okay, think first. Okay, what can you do about it? So I will write again h plus k. I think this one later I can simplify one. Okay, based on my experience. Okay, so that's why a lot of exercise is important for you. Now multiply. If you have the flashback, remember multiply I can cross. I will cancel one up and down or opposite one. So this one, the flashback says h square. This one is actually missing already. Okay, I write again. Okay, h plus k h plus k bracket square 2h minus k multiply. Now this I can change to h plus k, h minus k. If you remember lah. Okay, this is a flashback. So h plus k, h minus k, because h square minus k square. Now here, this one I can factorize. Okay, factorize, So factorize 6, 3. So 3, 2k minus h. Wow, see? You see not, okay? It's 2k minus h. So this and this cancel off. This is h plus k square. That means got 2 times. Okay, 2 times h plus k. So one of it I cancel with this. Okay, so I will have my 3. Okay, this is 1. So h minus k. Okay, done. Cannot. Okay, finally I will have h. This is h, not n. Minus k. So 5 seconds to write your answer. To copy down the steps. Okay, example 8. So same thing here. Any question or any problem? Since this is I record one this video I record earlier because I have a duty, right? I explained to you beginning of the class just now. So if you have any problem, okay, you can message me, okay, and then I will try to how to say, explain to you again, or I can do again for you, okay, one-to-one, no problem. Okay, just let me know. Okay, any problem you let me know, don't be scared. Okay, I will try my best to help you. Okay, these are the basic. If you cannot do the basic, then you will have big problem later on. Okay, so we see the next example. Can? Okay, if you cannot, you just pause the video actually, right? Okay, so we see the next example. Okay, so example 9 now. Okay, divide. Okay, you see we are going to the big ending, right? Just now we have plus, minus, multiply. Okay, now divide. So after this is common, combine lah. Okay, combine. I think so. Okay, we think so. Okay, so line divide. So before we can do anything, we think, right? So when you do algebraic expression, especially we think first. Okay, this is divide. What should I do? Divide, I should have changed to multiply. Change. So when you change, what happened? Okay, we have to make it denominator become numerator. Numerator become denominator. Okay, so change to multiply. Okay, so denominator become numerator. So I write 3a plus b first on top here. Okay, 6. Okay, 2ab. Wow, macam tak boleh buat lagi. Boleh. Okay, so you will see the a and the a. 5a and 2a. Cancel. Okay, then you see we have 5. Okay, then I do slowly. Still can simplify some more. Just that I do slowly. Okay, now 3a, 6b, common is 3. Wow, you see, magic. Hey, 3, this one, cancel. I mean not cancel, simplify. Okay, 1, 1. So 3 multiply 5 multiply by 3 multiply by 1, you will have 15. 1 multiply by 2b, you have 2b. Done. Okay, this is your final answer. Can? Actually, don't worry. It seems so complicated, right? Beginning here, so complicated. Okay, so long. Okay, you'll see your answer. Easy only. That is why we said follow step by step, Bodmer's rule, factorize rule, expansion rules. Okay, it's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult. So we go to example 10. If you need to slow down, you can pause the video. Okay, no worry. This is recorded one. Okay, I have duty, so we record first. Okay, if I got time, I will come into the class. Okay, I will see what you do. Okay, it's not say that teacher not inside, so I no need to do. No, okay, I just that I am occupied other place, but still I can check on you. Okay, no problem. Okay, please make sure you follow the lesson. Okay, so we go to next example. Okay, next example 10. Okay, example 10. So every time you see the pencil writing, so you mean you need to write, don't forget. Okay, do in your exercise book. Okay, again is divide. Okay, if you do it in real time, I will ask you to do this. Okay, or you want to do first? Okay, you can pause the video. Okay, pause the video and then you do, then you see the answer. Okay, so I do fast a bit, can so I will explain whenever necessary, but I will do a bit faster, a little bit faster. Okay, okay, start. So I first change first. Okay. This one. Two times. Square. Okay. Square, it means 2 times. Okay. I think something wrong with the question. Never mind, we try first. Yeah, I think something wrong with the question. Okay, we have to change the question. I mean, not really change. How to say? The question is wrong. Okay. Let us see. What wrong? Okay, let's see here. Okay, this one, instead of 8 minus b here, or we change it to this one easier lah. Okay, change like this. Okay, here, change this to multiply. That means the question is actually like this. Okay, or else cannot do. Or I do wrongly. Am I do wrongly? Wait. Yeah, I do wrongly. Okay, so but here also you have to do a little bit of adjustment. Okay, here is a square minus b square, so multiply. My wrong, I forgot to bring up. See, careless. Okay, so like this. Okay, but here you add the 2 adjustment there. So here, if you remember the flashback, a minus b, a plus b, so this is 5 to a minus b, this is 4 to a minus b, so a plus a minus b, a minus b. So the one is wrong here, so correction. Okay, so correction the question. So here cancel, this one cancel here. Okay, 1 1 1. Cancel is not 0, it's 1. Okay, so I will get answer. Yes. Okay, so this is the answer. So sorry, it take a little bit of time. So please to know there is a correction here. Correction here. Correction here. Okay, so this is actually a square minus b squared. So the correction for the question. So I write it down. Correction for the question. Okay. Correction for question. I took from your textbook, so if you can, you correct your textbook also. Okay, now we see example 11 now. Okay, are you ready? Can okay, so example 11. Wow, this is combine operation. Okay, combine everything. Okay, so you will see there is a multiply, brackets, and then of course multiply, and then you have plus here. Okay, so first thing, do bracket. Okay, bracket means bring it in. Like this. Okay, so do you know how to do? So if you do not know, you just do on a sketch. Okay, like this. 2 5b, okay, multiply by 15a first. So this is 5, cancel, you have 3. So I will have 6a over b. Okay, the first arrow. Okay, first arrow I get 6b. I open bracket. First arrow I get 6a over b. Now second arrow, 2 over 2b, 2 over 5b, 25b. This is for second bracket. Okay, I can do outside, sketch. So 1 and 5, 10. So plus 10 over 1. Just write lah. Can? Okay. So plus, bracket done already. So no more bracket, a over b. Now this one over 1, actually I have to put b, right? Can? Okay, if you don't put b, also never mind. Okay, if I don't put b, what happen? So the one with the denominator of b, I put it together. 6a plus a. No denominator one, I put 10. Over 1 means 10 lah. So then I have 7a over b plus 10. Also can. Let's say you want to have your b down there. So you have 7a plus 10b. Okay, 10b. Know how to do? Multiply b up and down, you will get that. So either this answer or this answer acceptable. Okay. So this is combined operation. So looks like we're going to the end. Okay, happy, huh? Okay. Now example 12. Okay, example 12. Oh my goodness. I think we have to do factorization. Okay. Because if you don't do that, we cannot cancel, is it? If I observe, we think before we do, right? So we observe here. If you observe, okay, it's not actually easy. This one with bracket, we can cancel, but cancel with what? Okay, so that means up here, we have to do something called factorization. Remember? Okay, how to factorize? This is difficult. Actually, we can use calculator. Okay, when I see you again, I will do calculator, or maybe I will use another video. Okay, to show you how to do calculator factorization. But we do the manual way. Okay, the manual way. What to say? Manual way, which is like, remember this? I put 9k square. 9k square should be here. Then 4 should be here. Okay, positive 4. So how to get 9k square? I can have 3k multiplied by 3k, so that I can get my 9k square. Okay, term by term. If you remember previously, we do this. Okay, then 2 also. 2 multiplied by 2. Can you put 4 1? Can, but you have to try try and error. Okay, so based on my experience, okay, based on my experience, I think it's 2 2 and 3k 3k. Okay, it's not 9k and 1k. So experience means you do exercise. Okay, so positive means either I put negative negative or positive positive. So I feel that, okay, I feel that I will put negative negative. Okay, how I feel? Experience. Okay, then remember this. Okay, multiply. So I get negative 6k, negative 6k. So this one add up. Negative 6k plus negative 6k, I get negative 12k. Wow, just nice. See? Yes, that's what I meant by nice. So I have my 9k plus 9k square plus 4, negative 2 12k. Okay, so all done. So meaning if I factorize 9k square minus 12k plus 4, I will actually get 3k minus 2, 3k minus 2 divided by, copy again, 3k plus 2, 3k minus 2. Okay, now something looks similar. Yes, this one. Okay, so 1. This bracket multiply by 1, you still have it 3k minus 2, 3k plus 2. Done. Okay, no more, nothing can be done. Okay, we stop here. I mean, this is the answer. Okay, any problem, you can ask. Okay, offline, you can ask me. Okay, no problem. Just message me. I have your number, you have my number. Okay, so we see the next one. Okay, example 13 now. Okay, example 13. Multiply, complicated? Not really. Okay, okay, what I can do, or you can also do and compare. 12 and 18, I think it's 3. And again, experience. Okay, factorize. Not 3. 6. Oh. So sometimes to be clear a bit. Okay, 6m. 3m. Yes. Okay. Then this one is 4n, I think. N minus 4. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then n over m. This one and this one, this one and this one, and this one and this one. Okay, simplify everything. So 3 times 1 times bracket, so 3 bracket 2 bracket times 1. Okay, no more. So let us see. Okay, final answer. Good. Okay, easy lah. Very complicated, but after you simplify, it become easy. I mean simple. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next one we will see your exercise self-practice 2.3. Okay. Please bear in mind, everything I take from your textbook. Okay. We don't have extra first. Okay. When you come back to school, okay, we do extra on the paper. Okay. So for now, basic, we do the textbook. Textbook are basic thing you must know. Okay. For your exam purposes, we will do others, more complicated question. Okay. So in the textbook, of course, a lot of question. Remember, practice make perfect. So for algebra expression, no other method. Unless you do and do and do until you are very, very familiar with all the question. Okay. So it won't go very far. I mean, things that you have learned. Okay. Something like bracket lah, factorization, expansion, and so on. So if you see page 37, your textbook, your practice, so there are 1 to 10, if not mistaken. Okay, 1 to 10, no, 1 to 15. Okay, so you have to do all together with the ending of the chapter, the general, the improvement exercise. Okay, to score higher. That one is later we see lah. Okay, bit by bit. Okay, now 2.3, page 37. So you need me to do. Okay. We can do, I think I do 1. Okay, then the rest you do. Okay. So we have already about 1 hour here. Okay, so actually you can do your work already. Okay. So I do 1. Okay, then you do the rest. I think I will do, which one is the most difficult one? Normally the last one is the most difficult. But this example, I think this is ABC is the same pattern. Okay. Okay lah, I do the last one lah. E. Okay. So I do E ya. A, B, C, D you do. So 2C square means 2C minus 1. I copy question. Okay. I think this one you have to expand. 2C 4C square plus 1 minus 4C. Then bracket, do bracket 8 plus 2C. 2C square, number and number, plus 9 minus 2C. Can I factorize? So normally we leave this as answer. If I can factorize, let me think. Can or not? Okay, cannot. So we will have this answer. So just remember, rearrange. So high power to lower power. Okay. So that is final answer lah. So A to D you do Okay, just now the ABCD number 1, okay? ABCD. Okay. So I have done the last one. So now for question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you will do as your practice, yeah? Okay. So as for this one, okay, choose one. Okay, choose one. It's not you choose one, okay? It's not choose one to do. You have to do all ABCD. Okay, number 7 ABCD you have to do. Okay, choose one means if in the real lesson you have to choose one for me to do. Okay, so since I record. Okay, I record a video due to my duty, so I don't choose one you just do all. Okay, so I prepare the slide for you. Earlier. Okay, earlier before at first I thought I want to do on real time, okay, but now I'm not reading the real time, so you do all. Number 7 also. Okay, number 8, 9, 10 also I think no problem. Okay, here also actually I want to show you one. Okay, should I do that? Okay, I think we should do that After this I choose one to do lah. Okay, to show you the combined operation. This one is all combined operation. Quite tough a bit. Okay, no, not tough, complicated. Now this one I need you to do. Okay, so actually this we have 10 question. Okay, but 1 to 3 is practice for you. Okay, no need to do in the book, you just practice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, you do in the book. Okay, you do in the book. So it's not difficult lah. It's just some problem solving. Okay, how we use algebra in our normal life. Okay, using number 4. The grandma has a piece of chocolate. She want to divide equally to the the grandchildren. Okay, so what is the length? So you just divide lah. So instead of number, now all the number become algebraic expression. Okay, so you just do divide, follow the whatever that you know. Okay, same thing go to number 5. Okay, Goody and Jabra are part-time worker, so the Goody is paid 3 ringgit per hour, less than. So you have to do some expression there. Okay, then Jumram is paid X ringgit per hour. So state your answer in algebraic form. So that one you have to sort out. Okay, you have problem, you just let me know. Okay, if not, you just do in your book. Okay, then this mini project, yes, you have to do. This one have to pass up. Okay, here he says group. Okay, each group. Okay, now here you no need to do the group. Okay, at home you find one big pill, and then you find some 500 ml. Okay, bucket. Alright, bigger bottle. You label Y. Okay, then you see how many bottle of Y and how many bottle of X you need to fill in the big bucket you have. Okay, so then you answer the question. Okay, is it the same? You compare with your friend. Is it the same? And how to determine the volume of the water? This is important. Okay, this one you will come out with a expression. Okay, so this is a project that will count as your PB, your banding mark lah. Okay, your band. Okay, for this chapter. So make sure you do it and then put inside a folio type with your photo and your, I think you do project right before, like your science project. Okay, so put inside a folio, put your pictures and so on, and then you send to me. Okay, or you maybe have to print out. Okay, or if you write, better, even better if you use your handwriting, you write down, you draw whatever, and pass out the folio when we come to school. And you come to school. When you come to school? Around April, I think. Okay, so you will come back to school around April, so you pass out this project, the folio. Okay, so I think, yeah, okay, I think we stop here. Okay, so any question you send to me. Alright, if you have finished your work, so don't forget to pass out your homework. Okay, there are few people who haven't passed out the last homework. Okay, please do that. Okay, I have to check. I will check and return to you. Okay, but I need some time. Okay, so unless you have big problem, you just straight away snap to me. Okay, some of you I have returned your work. Okay, you have seen the correction. Please do the correction. Okay, if no problem, I stop here. Okay, I think next Monday I will see you in real time. Okay, in real time means the exact time lah, 10:40 to 12:10. Okay, so to this week, because of my duty, okay, again I have this SPM going on, so I have to only do this lah. Okay, I think the rest of the time we will do a real time Google Meet. Okay, so thank you and please do your exercise. Okay, bye.